former suspects being held at the detention facility at Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan are being given the same constitutional rights of the accused as people here in the United States. At least that's according to one congressman, an eyewitness who says it is causing big problems. We get the story tonight from national security correspondent Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon.
A senior Republican on the House Intelligence Committee is accusing the Obama administration of quietly ordering the FBI to start reading Miranda rights to suspected terrorists at U.S. military detention facilities in Afghanistan. The move, according to Congressman Mike Rogers, is reportedly creating chaos in the field among CIA, FBI, and military personnel. The soldiers especially, he says, are frustrated that giving high-value detainees Miranda rights, the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, is impeding their ability to pursue intelligence on the battlefield. The story was first reported by the Weekly Standard.
What I found was lots of confusion and very frustrated people on the front line who are trying to, well, make Afghanistan successful for the United States and its allies.
Rogers, a former FBI special agent who served in the U.S. Army, currently sits on the House Intelligence Committee. He just returned from Afghanistan and a visit to Bagram Air Base, where he said the Miranda rights are being read.
I have witnessed it myself. Talked to the people on the ground. What you had is two very separate missions colliding in the field in a combat zone. And again, any time that you offer confusion in that environment that is already chaotic and confusing enough, you jeopardize a soldier's life.
U.S. commanders tell Fox soldiers are not reading Miranda rights to detainees, but those commanders could not speak to the FBI doing so. The practice has not been instituted at detention facilities in Iraq or at Guantanamo Bay, according to senior U.S. military officials. White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs was asked today if the administration or the Department of Justice had ordered that Miranda rights be read to certain detainees.
I have no reason to disbelieve a member of Congress, but I don't know any of the circumstances that are involved around it.
Would it come as a surprise to the White House that that's what would be happening?
It's not a surprise to me.
Raising eyebrows among senators who ask what if self-confessed 9/11 planner Khalid Sheikh Mohammad had been read his Miranda rights.
Sheikh Mohammad, the mastermind of 9/11, when he was captured, he says, I want to see my lawyer, I'm not going to talk to you. And they told him very firmly, you're not entitled to a lawyer, you will talk to us.
Jake Tapper of ABC News, who put on a post on the website saying Obama is letting his Muslim roots show. And in fact, in the speech, Obama said, I can remember the prayer to calls to prayer when I was a child and so on, which is something that wasn't really heard much during the campaign. And Jake Tapper has caught holy you-know-what from liberals who are saying, look, don't out the guy just yet. We got to keep this under wraps, and he's got to get reelected. And for the rest of us, I think it's a moment like in the movie at the end of The Sixth Sense, when you sort of wait a second, flashback, and say, oh, so when Obama was saying Muslimness, maybe there was a pattern there we just didn't see until the end.